Hi everyone, this is Liz from Creative Life of Liz, and I am here to share my kit plans for the month of July 2025. Crazy, we're already so far into summer. Anyway, so there are 5 weeks that are predominantly in July for this year, and so that means that I have 5 kits to share. So the first of those is the week of June 30th through July 6th. For those of you based in the US, July 4th is our Independence Day. Those of you not in the US, now you know. July 4th is our Independence Day. So we get a day off. And in my case, we're gonna go spend a little time with my family in Michigan. This kit is from B&R Paper Crafts. It's called Zanzibar, obviously not Michigan. However, with the exception of maybe like these 2 boxes that look very city-like, a lot of these other boxes actually look quite similar to the beaches where I grew up. So I thought that I could use some of these kits, these stickers from this kit. This is a deluxe sticker kit from B&R Paper Crafts on matte vinyl. So just going through, here's 9 full boxes. Then we have bottom washi, which does have the cities, but I think it's still gonna be fine. And then the date covers, a bunch of boxes with glitter, a bunch of boxes without glitter, functional things, 4 more full boxes. Again, some of them look more like where I grew up than others, and a ton of icons, more functional stuff. And then finally finishing with 4 more full boxes and glitter headers. So I think that I'm going to be able to pull in the parts of this kit that most look like where I grew up, and I think that's going to work out pretty well for that week. The next week, I don't really have anything going on for most of the rest of July, and so I wanted to just go with very strongly summer kits. So the next week is July 7th through the 13th, and for that I have this kit from Minivan Dreams or City Girl Farm Life. It's called Beach Gnomes, and it has beach gnomes, obviously. It also has a bunch of little icons down here and stuff like that. So I think it's going to be really cute to use during the week and definitely very fun and summery. The third of the weeks is July 14th through the 20th. I have another B&R Paper Crafts kit. She sent me several kits in my grab bag and things like that that are like plays on Disney movies. This one's called Voice Keeper, which obviously is a play on Ariel, the Little Mermaid. This is another deluxe kit on matte vinyl, but I thought it was very summery and beachy for sure. So 9 full boxes here, bottom washi and date covers. I love the colors of this kit, and they're very moody, which is fun. Glitter full boxes, non-glitter full boxes. This is in the same format as the one I already shared. Functional things, 4 more full boxes, icons, more functional things, and then 4 more full boxes and glitter headers. So again, excited to use that kit, and it should be fun for summer. And then the 4th week is July 21st through the 27th. For that week, I'm using this kit from Organized Potato called Tropical Hello Kitty. I might have used this in the past, but it's been a while if I have. But again, another fun summery kit, and it's definitely bright and tropical, so I thought that would be fun. And then the last week is July 28th through August 3rd. So my boss is expecting, and that means that I'm going to be taking over some of her responsibilities. So I wanted to use a kit that I've been hanging on to for an obscene amount of time. It came from a grab bag from Brittania Nicole. Her shop's been closed for at least 5 years, maybe more. But this kit, I'm just going to call it Baby. I honestly don't know what it's called at this point because it's been so long. But I have full boxes here, so I think that's going to be really cute. This is such like a retro vibe for planner kits. If you've been around for like 10 years, this is what they used to look like. Bottom washi, habit trackers, headers, full box checklist, and a few more boxes, half boxes, icons, things like that, date covers, washi strips, and some more functional stuff, and then some little things and some boxes and stuff like that. So definitely a very retro kit, but I'm excited to finally get to use it. There's a chance that Obviously the baby will come at a different time. So we'll see if I end up moving kits around. That really is dependent on when I do pre-planning and stuff like that. But for the purposes of today's video, here are the 5 kits that I plan to use in July 2025 in my planner. As always, please like and subscribe below if you haven't already. I really appreciate it. It helps me out. Let me know what kits you're planning to use in July or what you're most excited to see me use. Or if you don't have anything that you want to leave on that front, leave me, let's see what kind of shows up across the board. I guess a watermelon emoji. There's a couple of different kits that have watermelons in them. So leave me one of those just to say hi. I would love to hear from you. And then follow me on Instagram and Blue Sky at Creative Life of Liz. I'll show in progress and finished spreads using all these kits as well as other pieces of my planners, my life, what I'm reading, all that good stuff. And until next time, bye.